Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas, and basically anything that has been going through my mind during my day. And in today's video, I want to talk about an idea that I just had today uh, that I think I will try to implement over the next. I don't know when, but at least next 6 months because yeah, I will try to implement it. But here's the idea that I had to try to basically make a good impression on people, or like when I meet people for the first time, I can uh, basically make a good impression. So the idea is that maybe I should get like a card, like a card done and basically like design it myself and make sure that it's fun and quirky and that it has a small QR code and basically like hand it out to people that I meet, uh, like either randomly on the street or like just someone that I really want to talk to and basically want to like establish some sort of connection with. But I mean, the reason behind this is that I've been thinking about starting a podcast, and I really want to start a podcast that basically amplifies women's voices. And I think this would be like just having this little card and basically like having a website and having a QR code that leads to my website when they scan it and basically make the card memorable by, making it quirky and more like me. I thought like honestly this idea has energized me all night long. Like I thought about this when I was at the gym and I am like so inspired by it. I just started planning out the podcast title and uh different people that I would like to invite on the podcast and things like that. And honestly, it's like so inspiring. It just got me so energized. I kept on thinking about this for like 2 hours. And yeah, it was so cool to have this feeling of, there is hope at the end of the tunnel. And I know at the beginning it's not gonna be good. And it's okay because I just want this is really something that I really want to do, and it will help me work toward uh, like for like a meaningful cause that I care about. And yeah, I just was so excited about this idea. And I guess like the most interesting part is that I always like my reading or listening to Ali Abdal or like reading different kinds of books and stuff like that, Austin Kleon, etc. They all say, hey, you need to have your own website, etc. And I never felt this push to make my own website. So like basically I just never had like every time I think, oh, I should make my own website, that would be cool. And then I would always think, okay, at this point, no one will will go on this website, and I can always do it later. And I guess having this idea just makes me want to do it as soon as possible because there is a potential conference that I will go to. I potentially I don't know yet, but it's gonna be in June. It's like EU Women in Tech conference. I went there last year uh, with the people in my job. I don't know if I'll be able to go this year or not. We'll see. But basically thinking about that, like maybe having this ahead of that conference will allow me to meet so many women and basically hand them the card and basically try to get them to get on my podcast. That would be so freaking cool. And yeah, like it's also giving me a push to maybe start working on this podcast thing. and just like get started and like just reach out to some of the people that I know that just to start doing trial sessions for the podcast like I'm doing here with YouTube. Just low bar. The episodes might not even come out, but just to get me trained into how do I interview people, what are the interesting questions to ask, how do you keep like a relatively long discussion from maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Those are all topics that are super interesting to me, and like basically today I just got to thinking about all of these things because of this one idea that I had when I was in the gym about this having a physical card to present to people, and it just got the ball rolling, and I started brainstorming about these things and like taking some notes on my phone, and it was so cool. I really loved it, and it got me so energized and excited just to think that this is something that I can actually do. And basically, just yeah, I really want to start doing this. I mean, I know this month and like the next couple of months are gonna be pretty tough, uh, but I can start taking some small actions towards this, like not big actions. I don't wanna, I'm already super busy with many things, so I don't want to add one extra thing on my basically on my plate. But yeah, I was just thinking about that, and like it got me super energized. And I think the reason that I got to thinking about that is that so basically for my team, I'm taking care of launching one specific feature that we've never launched in the team. So so far I'm the only one that has experience with launching this feature. And basically tomorrow, well, actually today because it's 2 a.m. So today I'm gonna, or tomorrow I'm gonna basically present it to the team. And I just found this idea of like presenting things super energizing. Like I'm so excited to like just trying to find cool ways to present ideas to the team and like trying to make it fun and cool for the team so that it's an interesting thing for them and it's an interesting session for them. So yeah, it just like really makes me happy when I do these kinds of things, when I do these kinds of things for other people, and especially for the people that I know, like my team and the people that I love. Uh, like there's no like there's no better feeling than basically doing something thoughtful and basically getting your message across and like basically getting people inspired and energized. Then like honestly I love this feeling, and I'm really excited for tomorrow's session. I was just working on on the slides. That's why I'm up this late. But yeah, it just feels super cool. I love doing this kind of stuff and just sharing ideas and information with people and trying to find fun ways to explain these ideas to people is like just so freaking cool. And I guess like one of the reasons that this like one of the reasons that I love doing this so much is because when I was in school at the French graduate school that I attended, basically there was in my first year there was this class. It was a Java class, so like even now I'm working in Java. Like at my job, I use Java every day, almost. But basically, there was this Java class, and it was absolutely amazing by Professor Gaël Thomas. And like basically, they had redesigned the class, and it was so fun. And I absolutely loved that class. I think it was my best grade of my whole time in that graduate school, and I really enjoyed it. And the teacher made it so fun for us to learn, and uh, I enjoyed that experience so much that I want to basically port it to my team and basically uh, like set a habit of fun good or basically you know, energizing knowledge sharing and trying to find ways to even though it's work and even though it can be serious, you can make it fun and you can make people enjoy it, and when they enjoy it, it will stick with them more. So I was just trying to do that for my like when I was planning my presentation. It's not quite done yet. I will finish it tomorrow morning, but I have the main the main ideas. But yeah, uh, I guess like that's what I wanted to talk about today. Like I just felt so energized by this idea. Like just this goes to show like how impactful one idea can be. And yeah, I'm really excited or and hopeful about the future. I really hope that I'll be able to make this happen, and maybe by the time that I post this video, because I'm pretty behind on posting my videos, I make exponentially more videos than I post, or basically at the rate that I post is like exponentially slower than the rate that I film videos at, literally because I film videos every day and I post only 2 videos I think a week. So yeah, by the time you see this, maybe I will have a website, and if I have a website, you can click on the link in the description if this website exists, and maybe you can also find my my mysterious podcast about women's basically like amplifying women's voices and all of that stuff. Also in the description, you never know. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, and you can click here to watch my latest video on this channel. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!